So this rolled off February the 4th, this letter, and this was received by Zach Witkoff, the co-founder of World Liberty Finance. Guys, this is a big deal, and we're going to jump into it.
Welcome to the Altcoin Hour, your weekly alpha. Yeah, we breaking down the charts, flipping bags, playing smart, from the dips to the moon shots, connecting all the dots. Let's get it. Altcoin Hour.
Yeah, this is a bad deal for the Trump family. All right, so welcome to the show. Hope you guys are doing very well. If you're not subscribed, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and hit that button, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos, guys. Hit the bell too so you don't miss the alert as well. Select committee hits World Liberty Finance with a huge probe. Now, I have to tell you, Elizabeth Warren, she's been screaming about this for over 8 months. All right, so this is finally hitting the road, and we're going to get into the body of the paragraph because it's three-pronged. You have Binance involved here, and you have USD1, the actual stablecoin that's entrenched here within the platform, as well as an Abu Dhabi Royal, which actually got a pretty decent stake into World Liberty Finance, all right, when it comes to this investment. Now, there's some issues here. Now, let's go and get into the body of the video, and then we'll get into Khanna's interview about this as well. This was sent to Mr. Witkoff, which is the co-founder of World Liberty Finance. This is how it reads briefly. Earlier this week, the Wall Street Journal reported that lieutenants to the Abu Dhabi Royal secretly signed a deal with the Trump family to purchase 49% stake of their fledgling cryptocurrency venture World Liberty Finance for $500 million. Now, shortly before President Trump's inauguration, this is when this happened. Let's continue. Under any other presidential administration, the news that a foreign government was directing hundreds of millions of dollars into the pockets of a president's family would itself be a scandal of epic proportions. Yet the Wall Street Journal's report not only indicated that your company received $500 million investment from this entity, which is controlled by a member of the royal family of the United Arab Emirates, but that investment also may have resulted in significant changes within the United States government policies designed to prevent diversion of advanced artificial intelligence chips and related computing capabilities to the People's Republic of China through third-party countries such as UAE. This investment was followed by another problematic issue here, including the use of the World Liberty Finance owned USD1 stablecoin. This was actually used to facilitate a $2 billion investment by the Emirates into Binance. There's the Binance connection here, a cryptocurrency exchange which was found in China by CZ. Now, let's get to CZ because this particular founder of the Binance platform, this individual actually received a pardon. You guys understand this, you know this, from President Trump. Now, taking together these arrangements that are not actually just a scandal, but may even be an actual violation of multiple laws that actually infringe on the United States Constitution. So as we segue to this, because that's some pretty heavy stuff right there, World Liberty Finance, they're in a bit of a trouble. This probe can lead to some criminal actual actions, guys. So let's listen to Khanna. I don't know how far this is going to go, but this is very, very interesting. Let's go.
We're going to talk about ICE in a moment and what should happen in Congress. But there are new revelations about an Abu Dhabi royal purchasing a stake in the Trump family cryptocurrency company, World Liberty Financial, just days before President Trump took office. This time around, the Wall Street Journal reporting that Sheikh Tahnoon bin Zayed Al Nahyan, known as the Spy Sheikh, purchased a 49% stake in World Liberty Financial.
This is a really large stake, guys. This is almost 50%. All right, so it's too close to 50%. So if I'm a token holder, I'm kind of worried about this. And a lot of you guys probably didn't know this actually happened. All right, and there was also a $2 billion investment into USD1. This is not good for the World Liberty Finance situation. Now, we do know that this is not, Trump didn't build this, but there's a lot of people involved here, and it does have the Trump logo and it has the Trump name. He did endorse this, and the family, I think the other son is involved, the younger son is involved too as well. This is not good.
For $500 million, months later, the UAE winning access to tightly guarded artificial intelligence chips, and the whole story of Steve Witkoff, the Trump envoy, part of the deal, $31 million funneled into entities affiliated with his family, who's also co-founder of World Liberty Financial, and his son, Zach Witkoff. What's going on here? You've called for an investigation.
This is why we have an emoluments clause. You cannot, as the President of the United States, accept money from foreign governments while making foreign policy. And while this seems complicated, the story is actually pretty simple. You have senior people at UAE buy a huge stake, 49% stake, in Trump's kids' family business in cryptocurrency. And at the same time, you have these people from UAE lobbying Trump and Trump's administration to lessen the export controls and allow America to sell the most sensitive technology and chips to UAE. So they're buying into Trump's family business, and then they're asking Trump to sell them America's most sensitive secrets when it comes to chips. That's why the China Committee is investigating this. You ask why the China Committee? Because our biggest concern is that these chips don't get into the hands of China through UAE or other intermediaries. And here you have a situation that our founders intended to stop with the emoluments clause. I hope that this will not be seen as partisan, but really seen for fundamental transparency. But we really need a new moral vision in this country. I mean, the decline in ethics and transparency has eroded public trust.
So, and I'm gonna stop right there because this is a whole lot bigger than just a probe into the platform. Obviously, you heard the actual, Representative Khanna. There's a lot here. And if I'm Trump, I'm not feeling too good about this if I'm Trump, right? So, but he has a lot on his plate, a lot going on. What do you think about this? Are you invested in World Liberty Finance? I know a lot of you probably hit the pre-sale. Let me know, because I think this, along with a lot of what's going on with the actual banking committee when it comes to legislation, legal language that's going to actually forward the space, I think it's going to put a stop to all of this. How far does this go, right? This particular probe. Let me know what you think about this, and I'll catch you in the next video.